So one of the girls that I follow on YouTube, Toxic Tears, check out her channel, did a Darkling Tag, and I thought, I've not done this tag yet, so I thought it would be fun to do it as well. Here we go. Question number 1. What is your favorite candle scent? My favorite candle scent actually is, I was blown away. It's actually the exact same as hers, which is kind of strange because a lot of people don't know about it. It's a Yankee candle scent and it's called Witch's Brew. It's a black candle and it smells like patchouli with a little bit of spice in it, and I love spicy smells, but I'm a patchouli nut anyway. During the Christmas holidays, my favorite Yankee candle is called Red Berries and Cedar. So, but you know, I end up burning the cheap pumpkin shit sometimes anyway. Do you have a favorite book? Yes, I do have a favorite book. I have an original hardbound, like first edition of Interview with a Vampire. And if I ever get to meet Anne Rice again, I'm going to have her sign it. Are you a tea or coffee person? I am both. I love my hot tea. I love my English breakfast tea with honey and cream, or with sugar and cream. And I love coffee with half a spoon of sugar and no cream in my coffee. Favorite brand and color of lipstick? We've already gone over this. The NYX Liquid Suede. The Foul Mouth is what I'm wearing right now. I love that, and I love the Alien, which is black. Favorite perfume or cologne? I'm actually fairly allergic to most perfumes and colognes. There are a couple that I can actually wear that do not make me itch or send me into sneezing fits. When I want to feel girly, like if me and my husband are having a date night or something like that, Estee Lauder Pleasures. Not any of the other offshoot weird smells that they try to turn pleasures into, just the regular basic pleasures. And, excuse me, fizzy water. My actual favorite, like, I hate men's cologne. I freaking think all of it smells like ass. I can't stand men to wear cologne. I don't like to be around men that wear cologne. Besides the fact that they don't know how to put it on, they bathe in it. But there is one man's cologne that I don't ever consider a men's cologne. I consider it an androgynous smell, and I wear it. And I wear it when I feel really feisty. It's Fahrenheit by Dior. Okay, I had a friend, I think it's nostalgic for me because I had a friend named Brandon that used to wear it in the 90s, and we would wear it and go out clubbing and everything, and I would wear it too, and I don't know, to me that is my, I know this sounds strange, but it's one of my, I associate it with me being a goth. That cologne is, I have a bottle for myself. And occasionally I will put a squirt on my husband, but I don't really like men to wear cologne. I like men to smell like men. If you had to give up the color black, what color would you choose instead? It depends on, like, if I had to give it up top and bottom, because I'm not wearing colored bottoms, that's not going to freaking happen. I mean, besides the normal blue jean, I'm not going to wear, like, I mean, top-wise, I mean, I could wear blue jeans, not dark blue. I don't like dark blue, as far as the jeans go. But if I had to give up black tops, I look stunning in red, so I would wear red. If you had to change your name to a stereotypical 1990s or 2000s goth name, what would it be? I don't know, because a lot of the stereotypical goth names in the 90s were derived from Interview with Vampires. So there was a lot of so-and-so Lestats or, you know, so-and-so Armands. So I guess I would be Akasha. I don't know. Maybe I would be a Lestat. I think I'd be a better Lestat than an Akasha. Top 3 tips for surviving hot weather while wearing black clothes. I'm obsessed with black tank tops. So tank tops, sunscreen, black shorts, and black flip-flops or thongs, like Europeans call them. I mean, I wear black all the time, but I have on black shorts, black top, and black flip-flops. So I want like a black sun hat, though. I've always wanted one of those big floppy sun hats, so I might see if I can find one this year. What song will always make you happy? It doesn't have to be a goth band. My number one, okay, see, there's a lot of songs that make me happy. There are 2 songs that absolutely make me giddy, and I will dance around like a moron. Love Shack by the B-52s, Whip It by Devo. And if you want to go into the gothic spectrum, I absolutely cannot be in a bad mood if Black Number 1 by Typo Negative comes on. Or Love You to Death. I don't know. Typo Negative puts me in a good mood. Unless I start thinking about Peter being dead, and then it makes me cry. Anyway. Are you active in the arts, like painting or writing? Yes. I'm painting right now. I used to write a lot of poetry, and I was pretty goddamn good at writing poetry, but I lost my poetry because I did not. This was a long time ago, so don't flame me for this. I didn't know at the time how to back up a computer, and my computer died, and I lost everything. So, back up your computer. If you had a teacup or mug made, inscribed just for you, what would it say? Just for me? I don't know. I would like one that said Horror Queen, or Queen of the Dead. I would also like one that says, fuck you, don't touch my mug. What is your number 1 non-goth hobby? Doing the car stuff, working on the cars, or doing the occasional car cruise in, or classic car show. If you could be a supernatural creature, what would it be and why? Okay, atypical answer is vampire, obviously, but it really does depend on, and this is where I feel bad because my answer almost matches Toxic Tears, and I'm not copying her, it's just the same. I've also put a lot of thought into it, and it really depends on what the stipulations would be. Could I, would I get burned by the sunlight, or would the sunlight kill me? Just little nuances like that. Would I have like the flash speed? It depends on what kind of lore you were into, but I would probably choose to be a vampire just because I want to be young, which I'm already past that point, I know, but I want to be young and immortal. What horror monster-based superpower would you have? Well, I'd like to be immortal. And the reason why is, of course nobody really wants to die, because, I don't know, there's like this human fear of missing out. I want to be immortal just because we're making such leaps and bounds in science. And I would love to be able to see how, especially like medical science advances, how we can help people, like growing body parts on rats, right, that we're doing right now. I would like to be able to see organs that have been, grown or created or 3D printed or whatever, saving people's lives and people getting limbs restored and cancer ending. And I would just like to live to see medical and scientific advances because science is badass. Do you feel comfortable or uncomfortable interacting with other goths online? Why or why not? I know other goths, and the ones I know are cool, but I have had experiences in the past. There are a lot of elitist bullshit assholes that I don't want to freaking deal with. So, I don't know. I don't like that. I mean, to me, I don't care if you're goth or if you're not goth. I don't care what you are. If you're nice to me, I'm going to be nice to you. That's just the way it is. You know, I just try to be nice to people. If you're an asshole, then piss off. What is more important for a look? Great hair or great makeup? For me, great makeup. I'm not that great at makeup. I'm still trying to learn to play with it and do other things with it. But my hair is a hot mess most of the time anyway, so whatever. Is there something you wish there was more of in your subculture? Stores, like storefronts, not online shopping. There are a lot of goth shops online, and most of them are UK based, which is great for people that are over in Europe or UK or wherever. But I am in Alabama in the USA, and there is nowhere to get gothic clothing, and sometimes I just want to go into the store and get some gothic clothes, or I want to try stuff on. I don't like buying clothes online. I like actual stores, and there were some stores back in the 90s where you could get some cool stuff, and back in the day, Hot Topic actually used to carry goth clothes, and now they don't. Hush. So, I miss stores. Care to share an embarrassing story related to your darklingness? I don't really have one. I'm not embarrassed of any way that I've ever been, dark-wise. So, how are you at DIY? I'm not as good as I would like to be, but I don't totally suck. I'm learning some things, and YouTube and Pinterest is great for learning new things, so I hope to get better in the future. And I would love to learn how to sew clothing. Oh my god. Quickly describe your ideal wedding. Well, I'm already married, but I did not have my dream wedding. My dream wedding is absolutely a goth, dark theme on Halloween, and I did this in a Q&A video, but yeah, you know, Halloween, I want to renew my vows to my husband on Halloween and have my friends there and have it be all spooky and shit. Okay, this is true or false section. I love watching cheesy romance films. True. I love romance films, especially period romance pieces. I'm real into things from like the 17 and 1800s and shit. I always remember to wash off my makeup at night. False. I am the worst about going to sleep with my makeup on. I know it's a horrible habit, but I do. I sleep with plushies. Does my dog count as a plushie? Because, yeah, she sleeps with us, but no, I don't sleep with stuffed animals. I wear non-black pajamas most nights. False. I don't wear pajamas at all. I still listen to a boy band that disbanded years ago. False. I don't listen to boy bands at all. I never was a boy band person. Do you think Andrew Eldridge is overrated? I really don't have an opinion on that. I like the Sisters of Mercy, but I don't have an opinion one way or another. I don't like vampires. False. I love vampires. I don't like clubs. I was a huge club kid in the 90s. I would go to clubs if I could find a club that was, if I could find another industrial goth club around here, but we don't have those anymore, and I'm not going to go listen to cheesy, like, top 40 hit crap with jock bars and stuff. No. I like gay clubs. They play good fucking music, and I've been wanting to take my husband to a drag show, at a place downtown Birmingham. So I hope I can get him to a drag show soon because he's never seen one before. And I think I freaking love drag shows. I am dating a goth, darkling inclined person. False, because one, I'm married, and two, he is not really dark inclined, but he is, his taste is changing and he's getting darker, which I love that. I don't enjoy graveyards. False. Oh my god, what the I love graveyards. Blood makes me queasy. True, yeah, I would be, I don't know how I would be as a vampire actually, because yeah, blood makes me very, very sick. I would sooner faint than pet a spider. I don't know if that's true or false because I'm trying to work past that phobia. If somebody held a tarantula and held it away from me so it would not actually jump on me, I would touch its back. I don't want to faint. Fainting's embarrassing. I don't like haunted houses. That's kind of true and kind of false. I love haunted houses. I don't like their prices. I think they're way too expensive. It's ridiculous. But I do get scared really easy. There was some question about Hot Topic clearance racks. She mumbled, I don't know what the question was, but I will say, yeah, I'll shop a Hot Topic clearance rack. I got a $5 Edgar Allan Poe shirt just a few weeks ago, and I'm not ashamed of that shit. It was awesome. I've never read Dracula. False, I have read it. I think Bela Lugosi is Dead is a long and boring song. Actually, I just exercised to Bela Lugosi is Dead. So, is it a long song? Yes! It's like 9.5 minutes long. Oh my god. It is an extremely long song. So if I tried to do it, I tried to hula hoop to it one time and realized that was a mistake. I cannot hula hoop for 9.5 minutes without dropping the hoop. So yeah, it's not a good song for that, but I actually do really enjoy the song, so. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had fun. I'm going to put the questions in the description below. Let me know what some of your choices are down below if you are of the goth or darkling variety. So I will see you later. Stay spooky. Goodbye.